So Arcane is finally out, and needless to say, I love this series. Riot Games has stolen countless hours of my life, and yes, I mean countless. Don't know about y'all, but I basically had to uninstall the game for a period of time. I was tired of screaming at my screen when my teammates all decided to die one after the other. Netflix yet again has managed to force me to pay for another month's subscription. I swear, Netflix, you may have won this battle, but I promise I will win the war. Maybe. In today's video, I will explore Viktor's lore in the League of Legends franchise and look at Viktor's character in the Arcane series. During the end, I will explore my personal take on Viktor and why I believe Viktor's life and pain drives him to achieve his ideals no matter the cost. If you like this type of content, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, please know that there may be some spoilers, so if you have not seen this series, then you've been warned. Let's get into today's topic. Viktor throughout the series, though subtle, was pivotal in moving the story forward. Viktor's character is complex, and his struggles, fight, and his will to achieve provides us with a unique perspective into the series. Additionally, I believe that Viktor's drive to achieve will come at the cost and will validate Heimerdinger's warning. In League of Legends, Viktor is known as the Machine Herald, and he is described as a villain who will go at any lengths to unlock humanity's potential. According to Riot, Viktor is the herald of a new age of technology. Viktor is an idealist who seeks to lift the people of Zon to a new level of understanding, and he believes that only by embracing evolution of technology can humanity's full potential be realized. According to the lore, Viktor wants to create a mechanical future, thinking that it can save many lives. However, he is constantly ridiculed by his colleagues at Piltover, so after getting pushed to the ground several times, he returns to his old lab in Zon. There, Viktor realizes that his emotions are the only thing holding him back, so he performs a self-surgery to replace certain parts of his brain, mechanical circuitry. Finally, with no feelings left inside of him, Viktor becomes the villain we know in League of Legends, the Machine Herald. In League of Legends, Viktor worked with Jace. According to the lore, the two were equally matched in intellect, but Viktor was methodical, logical, and thorough. Jace was flamboyant and arrogant. The two worked together frequently, but never truly became friends. In the lore, there was a sense of mutual respect developed as each saw the flawed brilliance in the other person. In Arcane, Heimerdinger was the first person who found Viktor and brought him to Piltover to better pursue his passions as an inventor. Viktor greatly respected his mentor, becoming his most trusted assistant during his days at the Piltover Academy. After Jace's unauthorized experiments to create magic turns the heads of council, Viktor informs Jace that he will have to present his case in front of the council members. Viktor is presented as a good guy who prevents Jace from committing suicide. He is an ambitious guy who rises from the Undercity and wants to impact the world through his work positively. In this series, it feels like Jace looks at Viktor like a brother, but I believe in Season 2 this relationship will be put to the test. So let's talk about my personal theory on Viktor and what will take place in the Arcane series. The world that Viktor lives in is broken in many ways, and adding Hextech technology will, in my opinion, intensify the many challenges that they are experiencing. I believe that Heimerdinger will be proven right, and that Viktor will prove to be Piltover's greatest villain, but also its savior. Viktor's trauma in Piltover and in the Undercity has shaped him into a person who inherently wants to change the world and make life easier for the citizens of Piltover. Remember the scene when Jace and Viktor introduced a new Hextech technology to Heimerdinger? Heimerdinger warns of the danger associated with Hextech technology. Both Jace and Viktor were upset with Heimerdinger's response. However, Jace chose not to reveal the new technology, and that decision clearly made Viktor unhappy. For Viktor, providing the world with technology would improve people's lives. Viktor's motivation comes from his own experiences and his disability in the Arcane series. His disability clearly influences his ideas, and that limitation and pain seems to motivate Viktor. The series has done an amazing job of making us feel his pain and the shackles that seem to hold him back. Additionally, it's safe to assume that for most of his life, Viktor has seen mostly negative manifestations of human emotions, such as greed, hatred, anger, and fear. I believe that Viktor will ultimately transform himself into a beacon of change, or become Piltover's greatest villain. Needless to say, I would love to hear your thoughts about my perspective. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and thanks for watching.